Hello, good morning. Happy New Year and happy new month of February. How are we doing today? It's nice coming your way after some times of not being on this channel due to some things beyond my control. This is Pastor Dr. Paul, 360 degree from Abuja, Nigeria. Yes, we are enjoying a BYTNEX like tomorrow, no day. You see, it's not easy. There is nothing that people can accept and embrace wholeheartedly, instantly, especially with the experiences of different loss or losses by different persons from online business. But then we just have to, as long as with the situation or the level that we are now with online globally, it's just like woman being and water. You know, you cannot do without water if you really want to survive. So because water is life. So also, if you want to survive in the business competitiveness in this post-industrial society, you just have to learn whatever it will take for you to gain the understanding of what online is all about. And when you do that, I bet you'll be fine. You can only be careful. You can only be careful. You can only select. You can only have your own parameters of determining which one is good, which one is not good. You always have knowledge of what is good and what is not good because nobody will tell you that yes, everything online are good. No, because there are people that set up a project or system purposely to defraud people, and it has been happening all over. But and then there are also those that don't have the patience, that don't have a standard, that don't have the knowledge to decide which one is good, which one is bad. So they are always victim of those ones that are set that were set up purposely for fraudulent or to do away with cut away with people's money. And so they call themselves full-time networker. They advertise 100 businesses daily. They do that, they do that. No, be careful of such people because they don't have what it takes to sit down and analyze and see that yes, their own is anything that comes out, it is to go. And then you go follow, you lost, and then at the end of the day, you use that as a criteria to seal your decision. I know I can never do any online business again. Look at what I'm losing. But it is all your fault. There are still genuine ones out there. And look at it now. When I saw the cryptos that time, when I saw cryptos that time in October 2024, I look at it, and then even before somebody called me again from Maryland, you know, it was 8 years old then. You know why the information did not get to people? That one is because it does not promise instant profit. It does not promise instant profit. So because of our view, our antennas that has already been programmed for what we can get now, so they don't care to even talk about it to those that have the resilience, those that have experience and have programmed themselves that even if it is 20 years, as long as it is genuine, they can be part of it. Those people, those kind of persons like myself would not get the information about Byte about cryptex up to that time. And then what happened? Even when I got it and I jumped on board instantly, you know, whoever many majority of persons you tell, they'll tell you that hi, so I have to wait for 3 years because 3 years was the minimum. Can I wait for 3 years? Imagine I cannot gain it. Even for the fact that the investment capitals is not their own. A structure that has such a wonderful integrations, but people will still say no because of their simple administrative fee of $100. They will still tell you that it's too far. They cannot wait for the 3 years. They cannot wait for this. They can imagine. Then what happened? They go about different ones that is instantly, that give them money instantly. But as I tell you now, 16 moons, 16 good moons down the line, I am still here. And then all those ones have closed up. Some of them have jumped on different businesses, like up to 20, up to 30, up to 40 since that 16 months ago. But here we are in cryptex, now to BYTNEX, and everything is moving powerfully. Everything is we see those that have, we see those that have been on board earlier and see them getting out their old contract maturing at 3 years, at 5 years, at 7 years. They are cashing out. You see me, 16 months old. That is what, how many? 1 year, 4 months. 1 year, 4 months is gone. And guess what? Along the line, before 1 year, before my 1 year in the system, 2 years were launched. So no more 3 years minimum, but 2 years minimum. 2 years is just 24 months. So what do we do? You have no choice. And thank God that a lot of persons are picking up these days. They are jumping on board. I believe they will continue to do that, and so that we can have our own capitals. We can have our own capitals. Now, BYTNEX has made it that knowing what mining of cryptocurrency is all about, because of its capital intensive nature, they made arrangement, the structure for funding, which is the banking, and then the insurance company. You've done that, so get your money out for the 2 years, the minimal contract term, and now you can also have money for your any business of your choice that you have been dreaming, to go into. You can get those capital from here. Is it real estate? Is it farming? Is it whichever business? You can generate this money from here. Because there's no money, you cannot generate from BYTNEX. How much is the 5 years contract? 5 years. 5 years, $471,000. What about 7 years? 1.2 to 1.5 million US dollars. Now, if you have check out your achievement. Check out your achievement in the last what? Check out your achievement in the last 7 years, and you know what you have achieved. So to know whether the 7 years from now is too far. Check out your last 5 years to know what you have achieved, to know whether the 5 years time from now will be too far. Check out your last 3 years and know what you have achieved. Assess what you have achieved to know whether the next 3 years will be too far. Check out your last 24 months and assess what is your achievement, and then you will know whether the next 24 months is too far. Ross, sister, please do that and jump on board quickly. And thank God for a lot of persons that are jumping on board. You know, initially it was not so, but now they are getting it because they have seen that there is no genuine, powerful, better structure, reliable system or project like BYTNEX. See you in the room. And if you have any difficulty, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I will help you out. Whether you are in already and you have any issues, or whether you are finding your way, you are trying to get on board and you're having one or two challenge, just get to me either from the YouTube channel, through comment section, or through WhatsApp, or call, or whatever. All right. Now, finally, for what is happening in our back office, for those of you that are members, remember that is not the first time. What happened yesterday is not the first time. there are always work are always going on. And one thing about BYTNEX support team or technical team is that they are so sensitive. If something happens, before you know, they know. And they will always resolve it. They will always sort it out. So no cause for alarm, no need to worry, as everything will be done perfectly. Yes, welcome to 26. The second month has started running. You can imagine how January ended before you say anything. The first month is gone. Now here is the second month. That is how 2026 will end. And you will see yourself in 2027 for all the 2025 2 years contract owners. 2027 is your year. Have a wonderful time, and don't look for trouble. See you tomorrow from Abuja, Nigeria. You are welcome.